Hey guys, it's Joey Udovich. I'm going to take you through my weekly planner that I included in my binder this year. Very simple and it's very versatile. It's just another way to record your plans each week. Everything that you see is customizable, which is nice about using Excel. So in case you're not familiar with it, I'm just going to take a real quick couple of minutes and go through it with you so that you can see just how easy it is. So basically, anything that you see here, any words that you see here, you can change. You can change the font, you can change the size, you can change the color, whatever you want to do, it's completely up to you. So to do that, I'm just going to show you, if you click once in a cell, which Excel is set up into cells. This is cell C, you can see that's a little highlighted, 5. So this is cell C5. This is cells D6 through 9 because I merged those cells, and I'll show you how to do that as well. It's really simple. So basically, any text that you see, you double click, you can change. And how do you change it? If you double click in it, you're going to see the cursor appear. And you're going to alter it just like you would anything in Word, anything in PowerPoint. It's the same with Excel. You can double click on it to highlight the entire word, or you can simply click, hold, and drag. Now I can change the font color. I can change the font type. And then once it is finished to how I like it, I press enter and it locks it in. If I want to undo something, I simply find the undo button. Yours may look like mine. Windows and Mac both have an undo button in Excel, so make sure that you find that and you're aware of where it's at. Mine is located right here. If you cannot find it, you can also go to Edit Undo, and that will work just as well. So let's go from the top to the bottom. I have this as my weekly planner. Maybe you want to customize it. Maybe I would put Mrs. Udovich's weekly planner. Again, I just double clicked in the cell, highlighted the text I wanted to change, and I'm going to press enter to lock it in. I have a place for your name, which you can see that I already typed mine in there. The dates in which the plan is going to be implemented. Marking period, if you don't want marking period and you want to put quarter, that's fine. Again, you can change that. Lunchtime, and then any special duties you might have. Weekly highlights. Maybe I have a picnic coming up, so I would put class picnic on Friday, period. Okay, so it's locked in. Weekly objectives, again, if you want to change any of this, maybe you only teach one subject and you don't want all of this, I'm going to show you how to change that. So first of all, what I would recommend doing is simply deleting these words. How did I do that? So what you're going to do is double click in any cell and highlight delete. So that will delete the text for you. I really don't want to do that, so I'm going to press the undo button. And there's my math. Okay. If you want to highlight the cells and merge them to create one subject, you just highlight, and on the home tab, this is a tab. On the home tab, you'll find a merge button. You're going to press it until you see the cell as being one whole cell, and then what will happen, you want to see these alignment tabs. This means it's going to be, your text will be at the top and center. Well, I want it at the top left. So I would simply click in here if I was merging these cells, and then I could begin typing. Okay, again, you just press enter and then it is finished. So all that I did was I pressed the undo button. Now the grid lines are showing up because I didn't press my undo button one more time. So again, this button's pretty important. If you make a mistake or something isn't what it was before, just press the undo button and you'll get back to where you need to be. So let's move on. So again, these are for the objectives. You can change any of the subjects that you want. You can join the cells together by merging them. Completely versatile. Change it to whatever you want. So let's go into the time. These are vertically aligned. All that you have to do is double click on them and then it will come up horizontal. Again, click, drag, and let's say our reading block is from 9 o'clock to 11:30. I type that in, I press enter, and then there you go. So let's move on to our plans. So I have it set at 10. The font size is at 10. Maybe you don't have too much to type. You may have a lot more to type and you need some more space. You can always change that font size to a smaller font size. And again, whenever you're done, you just press enter and it will lock it in for you. I have a place for your standards and any weekly notes that you may want to take. And I also want to show you how to print this. I have it set up to print on a standard 8.5 by 11. So if I went to File, print, you can see here that this is what will be printing out for you. Very easy, very simple. So it's very, very easy to work with. These are the print lines. So if you want to add a little bit more space, you can click and drag these. This one, I believe, seems to be locked in place there, but this one is a little bit more flexible. So if you need more space or you want to type something down here, that's completely fine. So anything within those lines, that's the print area, and that's what would be printed. I think that's pretty much it. It's very easy, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me at mjudovich, that's UDOVICH, @gmail.com. Again, I appreciate everything that you do, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful school year and that this is something that will really help you. Take care now. Bye-bye.